Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be filming my first ever planner video, and it's going to be a plan with me in my Erin Condren, and in case you're wondering, this is what mine looks like. I believe this is called the watercolor cover. It's very, very pretty, and then I got it with the gold coil. But today we're going to be planning in January for the week of the 9th. And in case you were wondering, the spread that I did for the first week of January, this is one of my own winter spreads. It's in my Etsy shop in case you're interested. But I really want to do a spread every week this year, so fingers crossed that we can keep that up. But today we're going to be using the Firefly Paper Shop spread, and this one I just think is perfect for the new year because it's definitely a fresh start, kind of, you know, new year, new you look. So it comes with some little complimentary stickers, which is nice, and then this is all glossy, so that's what it looks like. I just think it's really pretty, really like sophisticated, and I'm totally excited to use this. It comes with all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's just get started. So I think I'm first going to start with the bottom washi, just because I feel like that's what everybody does, right? I don't know. I'm totally new to this, so I'm going to be taking the smaller part and just putting it down here. Hopefully I can stay in frame and all this stuff. You know, this is a lot harder than it looks watching other people do it. Oh, and I forgot, the bad thing about getting glossy paper is that it's hard to remove. Ooh. And I don't have any of that undo stuff. Probably should invest in some. No. Oh. Maybe I'll just put it on like upside down. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we'll just do the same to the other side. And there we go. Good enough. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my washi. So I think I'm going to save this one for the top corner. And then we'll just kind of go through and make these look nice. I'm going to do the darker ones on the edges. Or maybe I'll put this one here. Then I'll do this one right here. There we go. Let's see. And work on this side. We'll do this one here. I feel like this is so much pressure to make sure you get it right. And that one's off a little bit, but you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not one of those very like OCD kind of people. If these aren't in the lines, it'll be fine. But I'm gonna try and do my best. Then we'll put the matching bird one right here. And then we're gonna do the fresh start one in the top corner. The pressure is real. All right, excellent. So I think I made a mistake. I probably should have put these up here so I could use the today headers and they could go on top of this. But I wanted my to-do list to be at the top. So we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm gonna put the to-do headers on the first one. Line this up okay. But really, I'm very impressed. Well, that is way off. Oh no, I hope I can get it up. So if we learned anything from this video today, is that I really need to go to the store or just go to Amazon and order some undo, because this is getting ridiculous. Maybe it'll be easier if I do it this way. Oh yes. Well, it's still a little off, but we'll work with it. So anyways, I guess we can chat in these videos since they're going to take a little bit of time. So what are some of your like New Year's resolutions? Because part of me thinks they're a little silly because I feel like people forget about them in the first like month of the year. But then I feel like they're also kind of good, and the new year is a good time to kind of reflect on how the past year went, what went good, what went not so good, where you can improve, you know, all that good stuff. So for me, one of my biggest, or maybe really my only New Year's resolution is to get more organized, which is kind of what inspired this channel, because I'm not a very organized person, believe it or not. As much as I want to be organized and as I want to be like detail oriented, I'm just not quite there. But I feel like with this whole planner channel and really focusing on my planner and just kind of getting everything out there, I'll be able to kind of better, I don't know, keep myself better, what am I trying to say? Keeping myself accountable, that's the word I'm looking for. So now I'm going to use the little check boxes and put those under all of the to-dos. Now I'm going to be using the little bits headers, and I think I'm going to put them right here. And then I'm going to build on top of them my little activities for the week. I like how these are called little bits. And my kids, I just call them extras because I feel like that's what they are. They're just extras. But little bits definitely sounds a little bit more pleasant and like cuter. I'm going to go ahead and do the today headers just in the middle, even though that doesn't really make any sense, but we'll just roll with it. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill in my little bit sections with all of these. So I'm going to first go in just with the food ones because I know I'm going to eat at least once every day, at the very least. Honestly, that would be weird for me to only eat once a day because I love food and I eat probably way too much, and I honestly should probably be at least like 400 pounds, but for some reason I'm not. But even like at work, that's what people make fun of me of, because whenever there's like, you know, good food, I'm super like overly excited. But hey, there's nothing better than like a good meal, right? Alright, so now I'm going to mark off my TV. So on Mondays, I know, don't judge me, but The Bachelor comes on, and I freaking love The Bachelor. I watch with my mom, and we just like text back and forth. And me and my mom and my friend Diana are in a Bachelor like fantasy league, which is apparently a thing now, and it's just super fun. So we watch that on Mondays, and then Tuesday it is going to be the season premiere, or yeah, it's the season premiere of This Is Us, which is such a good show. Literally makes me cry just about every single week, so I'm definitely going to be watching that. And then on Fridays, Hell's Kitchen comes on, and I like Hell's Kitchen. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one still watches it, but I just think it's hilarious. I'm going to do a cleaning day on Wednesday because I know I have the day off of work, so I can definitely squeeze that in. And since I also have the day off work, I can do laundry on Wednesday. It'll be one big exciting day. And then the next day I have off work is on Sunday, so I can do some grocery shopping that day, just because I like to be able to plan out what I'm gonna need and stuff. And if I just go to the grocery store without a list, I will literally buy the whole store. So we're gonna do that on that day. And I really do need to start working out because I've been super lazy for the past like 3 months, if we're being honest. So maybe I'll do a few workouts. Yeah, I should probably do that. That'd be the right thing to do. So I can do a workout. Let's see. I wouldn't want to work out on my days off just because I feel like those are my days off. So why would I want to work out then? So maybe Tuesday I can squeeze something in. Thursday. And Saturday. Like, that's nice and evenly distributed. And maybe I'll do another little cleaning symbol for Sunday since I have the day off, and I'm sure I'm going to need to clean something. So we'll just put that there. And I think that should be good for now. So let's move on to the middle portion. So I know on Thursday I have a work event, so I'm going to use one of these little guys, and I think I'm going to go with, let's go with this one. Yeah. And I'm just going to put that here, and it's kind of like a party, work party thing. Super, super fun, I know. Actually, I think it might be fun. People are hilarious. I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put a piece of washi down. Kind of like coordinates it so there isn't too much space left over. And to cover up the white space, we'll just kind of layer it a little bit. Yeah, that only looks a little silly. It's fine. I really want to use one of these icons, so I think I'm going to put this little guy here just to kind of signify that I have a party to go to, which, you know, never happens. Also, I'm going to use this little payday sticker because it is actually going to be payday this week. So I'm going to put that on Friday because obviously that's payday. So that'll be an exciting day. Next, I'm going to use this bills due sticker because guess what? I have a bill due on Wednesday. Gotta pay off those student loans, and we don't want to get a late fee because that is, ooh, that is no good. That placement's no good. But yeah, late fees are no good. So I'm gonna just do this so I can get it down semi-straight. But yeah, seriously, y'all, don't go to like an out-of-state school or something where tuition a semester is like 40 grand because that's just stupid. Not saying that I did that, because I definitely did not, because I knew that was dumb, but college is expensive, so we're going to do that. And I don't know, while I think of what else is going on this week that I can fill in the space with, I'm going to go ahead and do the date covers just to clean it up. Now, I will say, I got the colored version of the Erin Condren, so they now have this like watercolor thing going on. I don't believe that the neutral ones have that. So if seeing the watercolor bothers you and you're planning on purchasing an Erin Condren, then I would just go with the neutral layout where everything is just black and white, and it shouldn't have that as far as I know. I'm really going to need to set up a timer or something because my camera keeps stopping. Anyways, I digress. We will move on to our sidebar, which is super, super exciting. So I'm going to go back to the little headers, and I'm going to first start with the this week and just place that right under the fresh start picture. And then I'm going to take this week one here and just put that right underneath. Super cute, super cute. Next, I think I'm going to break it up with a strip of washi. I'm going to use this pretty gold one since it kind of goes with this. Just kind of elongates it a little bit. And then we're going to do our habit trackers. So I'm going to first do this one since the other one matches, and that one might be a little too much. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the to buy. This is always good for like grocery items or just like important things for work or whatever. And then I'm going to break it up again with another strip of washi. So I'm going to turn it upside down and do it this way. And then I'm going to go in with the to clean. Super, super exciting stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to take the goals because I feel like that's always good to have, you know, during the week or some goals. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this. And then I'm going to use the matching little checkbox for that right underneath it. Okay, and it looks like I still have a little bit of room. And I think I'm just going to use another washi. So I'm going to use this little bit of a thicker one. Okay, and then I can just trim off the excess. I've seen other planner girls do this, so clearly it's legit. Perfect. Alright, so that is the sidebar done. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish everything else up. I see that there is a dine out little sticker here. So I'm going to put this on Sunday because I want to go to brunch with Tyler, and he has a gift card to the Cheesecake Factory, which I know sounds super cheesy, but they have very good brunch. So I'm going to put that on Sunday. And there's a little bit of deco in here. There's not too much deco in this kit, which I don't think is necessarily like a bad thing. Where should we put it? I think a little cute kind of over here. Layered across those. And then there are two more little rosettes. So we'll just put them... What if you kind of like layer them in the corner over here? That could look okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot to use the weekend banner, so we definitely need to grab this, and I'll just put it kind of like right here. Cute, cute, cute. So now I'm just going to go ahead and kind of fill in the rest of the white space with these little half boxes and these like quarter boxes, and then I can write it in whatever we're doing later once I actually have a few plans in mind. All I have really left of this kit are some of these little icons and some flags. So let's see, I think I'm going to use the day off flag. Even though I have 2 days off, I'm going to put it over here just because Sunday is a little bit full as it is. I'm just going to place that there. I'm just going to do this like little YouTube play button and put it over here just to kind of like fill the space, since I know I'm going to upload that day. I wish that there were more of those just because I do upload so frequently, but hey, what can you do? That is fine. And then I think everything else was already marked for the most part, so I'll just hold on to these in case anything changes. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to be working with for the week of the 9th, and I think it came out looking pretty dang cute. Now I would fill it in, however my handwriting is atrocious and I don't want to embarrass my mama, so I'm not going to do that. But if you want to see how the week progresses and if I add any more stickers, just follow me on Instagram. My handle is The Stylish Planner Etsy, so it'll be linked down below too, and I'd love it if you guys would follow. And if you have a planner channel or a planner Instagram, let me know and I can go follow you because I'd love to see what you guys are doing. But yeah, that is everything for my very first Plan With Me video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!